Mike Charlene, the former president Donald Trump, said he would not let this assassination attempt change his schedule. Take a look at this video here of the former president and his motorcade leaving his golf club in Bedminster, New Jersey, and headed to the airport, heading to the Republican National Convention. Trump landed last night in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, surrounded by heavy security, but there are still big questions unanswered as to why and how a shooter was able to fire multiple rounds at the former president in rural Pennsylvania just 2 days ago. Butler, Pennsylvania is still reeling from the shooting Saturday afternoon. Authorities confirmed 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks used an AR-style rifle when he laid on top of a roof of a building some 400 feet away from the rally stage and fired those 8 shots towards Trump while he gave his speech. One bullet striking the former president's ear as Secret Service, as you see there, raced in to protect Trump. The shooter, the snipers, they were able to take down that shooter within seconds. While the president missed serious injury by just an inch, the shooting did take the life of a local former fire chief and wounded 2 others. This morning, we are learning more about that shooter. The FBI confirmed the shooter's father purchased that weapon legally more than a decade ago. Right now, investigators believe that Crooks acted alone. They're trying to figure out his political affiliation because we do know he made a small donation as a teen to a Democratic group, but was a registered Republican. You're taking a look at video here of the 20-year-old graduating from Bethel Park High School about 43 miles south from Butler. Classmates said he was rejected from his school's rifle team because he was a bad shot. Those same classmates described Crooks as a loner.
Like a kid that was always alone. He was always bullied every day. He was just an outcast. You could look at him and you would be like, something's a little off. That's how I could describe it.
We do not currently have an identified motive, although our investigators are working tirelessly to attempt to identify what that motive was.
And now there's likely to be change in Washington. New York Congressman Democrat Richie Torres and Republican Mike Lawler are planning to introduce bipartisan legislation this week calling for enhanced Secret Service security protection for all 3 presidential candidates, including Robert F. Kennedy. Meanwhile, President Biden has called for an independent review of the actions taken by law enforcement and the Secret Service Saturday afternoon. Live in the newsroom, I'm Pedro Rivera. We'll keep you updated. Back to you.